Hi and welcome to day 11 of my 112-day winter Grindset program. Today I was back at it once again, full dedication, full focus. We're doing the exact same things every single day. Next week I'm looking forward to adding new reps. The only thing that didn't go as planned today was these handstand push-ups. Because as soon as I woke up, I watched a very motivational video and unfortunately had to bang out a lot of clapping knuckle push-ups on the floor before I came up to the attic. Also trying to do knuckle push-ups with one arm made me a bit weaker, but I still got the handstand push-ups today. Sternum pull-ups are going well. We're hitting the bar on every single rep as we're supposed to. My upper back is getting significantly stronger. Next week, I do believe that I'm staying at this 8 rep mark. So I'll do probably the first week was 7, then 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14. Final week will be 15. So we're going to get to 15 reps on those as well. It's just going to be a slow, continual grind upwards. And I'm really looking forward to see how much my physique is going to change towards the later stages of this program. Because I can already feel like this is really hitting all of the muscles in my entire body. I'm going to be, in like 2 weeks, the strongest I've ever been across the board. Probably. Yeah, I would say so. The only thing that I'm not really close to at the moment is my best ever cardiovascular conditioning, shape. That will be very difficult to reach. But the goal there is to get to 20 minutes of jump rope after that. It will be in February. March will, be soon to roll around there. During the winter, I'll be doing outdoor skiing, so cross-country skiing. To do some extra cardio work, I'll be doing ice skating on the lake for extra cardio, and I'll be running on the lake sometimes when the ice quality is bad, also for extra cardio. So I'm going to be building up that cardio in different ways along with this daily program, of course. And when March and April rolls around, by then this program will have been over for a while. I'll probably start running quite hard and seeing if I can get back to my old numbers with these 5K and maybe even moving on to 10K runs after that. So that's really how everything's going right now. It's going well. These exercises are obviously difficult. This program's obviously difficult, but I've chosen one set per exercise for a specific purpose, and that's the fact that it will fatigue me slightly, but it won't fatigue me enough to where I have to take rest days. And when you train every single day, when you focus on something very hard, you will get stronger. There are rare exceptions. For example, if you overdo it, you won't be able to keep going. If you pick stupid exercises or do them stupidly, or you're unlucky, you may get injured. But overall, training every day, doing a little bit every day and adding slowly will provide very fast, very measurable results for many people, at least for myself. Whenever I've been obsessed with something, whenever I've been interested in something, I always want to do it every day. And right now my obsession is getting way fucking stronger. I've been at the same level of strength for a significant period. Last summer, so that is actually the summer before last summer, so the summer of 2021, I was basically as strong as I am now, and that was more than a year ago. Guys, we can't be having this. Gaining only a kilo of body weight in an entire year. Granted, I did, cut a lot towards the late autumn of 2021. That's true, for the Swedish National Championship in Taekwondo. But guys, making very slow progress for a person who has a fitness channel, who has people who follow him, who have people who look up to him, that is pathetic. So now I'm doing everything I can, everything in my power to get way stronger, way quicker. I'm also doing this jump rope here because it's unacceptable to have bad cardiovascular conditioning, because we need to be ready to kill. And, you're not ready for war in any circumstance if you don't have a very high level of cardiovascular conditioning, because that's what it all ties to. When you have great cardio, you'll recover quicker, not only during like a fight or flight situation, not only when your life's on the line, but also when you're sleeping. Because when you have more red blood cells, you have, bigger lungs, stronger heart, When you have, more mitochondria, when you have, greater capillary beds, all these things help you recover. So a lot of people who train strength, they think that if I focus all of my energy towards strength, I'll get the strongest possible. Yes, that can be true, but I'd much rather become just as strong while putting a little bit less effort into strength and a little bit more effort into cardio, and therefore not only becoming very strong, but also becoming very balanced across the board. Because I want a body that can do almost anything. I want to be very big and very strong while simultaneously being able to do flips, back flips and front flips on the ground. I want to be able to run around, do crazy taekwondo kicks. I want to be athletic. I want to be able to, have the ability to just run a marathon like that without a warm-up. I need to have all these things. I need to become the best possible version of myself physically. Now, outside of this program and outside of this channel, obviously I'm working on becoming the best version of myself in other facets. And me and my younger brother and my father, we've actually been doing a podcast. Now, not recently, we may get back to it. But previously we've been doing podcasting, and the podcast was named Invest in You, which is fairly self-explanatory. We've always been interested in improving ourselves and becoming the best version of ourselves. And obviously with that, not only me, but also my brother, we're becoming better and better specimens every single year. And since I haven't been really making big progress, big jumps, that's why I decided that I need something to really motivate me and to really get me going. And for me, that is sitting down with a pen and paper, writing out, 16 straight weeks of training programming, figuring out which exercises do I want to work on. So for example, I could have done barbell exercises, I could have done the bench press, I could have done the overhead press. But I've been doing those for a while and there's no numbers there that really motivate me super much. Getting to a 110 and 120 kilo bench press feels like more of a grind than getting to 10 reps on the handstand push-ups. But I know that if I get to 10 reps on the handstand push-ups, the 80 kilo overhead press will follow. And when the 80 kilo overhead press comes, I can always bench pretty much. So I can always overhead press 2/3 of what I can bench. So that means that I will bench 120 with some training. So I'm taking an unconventional route. It's unconventional to train every day. It's unconventional to do knuckle push-ups, but I know that this will work. All I need to do is to manage to complete the entire fucking program, and I'm well on my way. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward already to next week and the new rep increases. I'll see you guys tomorrow.